Here we go.
It's showtime.
Hey, yo, are you in the market for some royalty-free, lit-banging beats produced by industry producers who's worked with some of the industry's finest? Just go to www.chosenbeats.club. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Because there, you can get you a banger starting at $2. Yes, $2. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah!
You see it. Grant 7 Painting and Coatings. Buy CustomPaint.com right now. For a limited time, use discount code NewYork10 or NY10 to get 10%. Yes, 10% off at BuyCustomPaint.com.
Yeah!
Right now, Katana Wraps can get everything you need for your vehicle. Splitters, side skirts, wicker bills, rear diffusers, wraps, full wraps, tire letters. Using discount code New York on selected products to get your discount.
What?
Also on Katana Wraps, you get 15. Yes, I said it. 15% off select items at Katana Wraps.
Okay.
Downtown, I got that heat. Let's go.
It's showtime.
Y'all already know it's showtime. It's showtime. What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, welcome to New York in Your City Live podcast. He is him, I am him, and he is I. Man, I see everybody up in the building. Sorry we getting started a little late. Was waiting on our guests of honor, waiting on the royal family coming. Yes, I call them the royal family because they're the royal family of Mopar of Texas, period. Not just Dallas, of the whole state of Texas. And I see them in the background. They sitting waiting. Man, shout out to everybody up in the building. Hold on one second. I'm trying to bring down the whole menu because I see everybody up in here. Wow. I don't even know how many people are in here, but while y'all ain't here, smash the like button. While you in here, yes, smash the like button. And if to the person in the queue know this is not a new hat, I got plenty of New York hats. I just hadn't worn this one on the show. And yeah, shout out to Fox Body Cam. He's first one in the building. And yes, I'm going to say it right now. I know I already put it up in here already. All their links, because I've been asked that already in the Q&A before I even got started. All their links to the merch, to everything is in the description. And we're going to talk about that because it was one shirt I'm looking for that he announced that I didn't see. And I know somebody else asked about it too, about the car shirt. So we're going to ask about that. But let me keep going on. Let me keep going. What up, Grandma in the building? I see you. Already shouted out Fox Buddy Cam in the building. What up, Fox? Fast Gato TV in the building. I see y'all. Got to excuse me. I got more lights in here because I want to make sure y'all can see me because I got on dark clothes today. What? Okay, yeah, we're going to ask that too. Oh, this Rexman in the building on the second account, man. While you in that second account, man, go ahead and smash the like button. Go ahead and subscribe to your boy. Zara Love in the building. I see. Silverback, what's up? No, in Silverback, earlier I was not drunk. When I was in the other live that I was in earlier, my keyboard died on me. I had to end up plugging it up. I don't know. It didn't give me no warning or nothing. It just died on me. What up, T-Rose in the building? T-Rose in the building for y'all that do not know. She is one half of Ladies Night. Ladies Night is this Thursday. Y'all don't want to miss it. We got some guests coming through. I'm going to talk about that a little later on. We're going to keep going because our guests ready to go. Yeah, Silverback, tell them to smash that like button. Tell them to smash the like button. Who else in here? Beauty392 be in the building. I see you. She always comes and just shows the eyes first. She probably was wondering why I hadn't started on time. We're going to talk about that too. I ain't started on time. What up, Milo in the building? I know you don't want to miss that. Let's see. Zara Love. Let's see. How everybody? Oh, somebody new. Christian Dawson in the building. Yes, sir. Man, appreciate you coming through. While you in here, man, hit that notification bell. Subscribe to your boy. You don't want to miss it, man. We got a fun-filled week. And for the person in the Q&A, yes, you did miss Stunnery's interview on Sunday. It was a pop-up interview, but it's still on here, loaded up. You can go back and watch it. Don't go now. Wait till after. Dang, is your name really Missy Elliott 67? There's a bunch of numbers. I'm not going to name all the numbers, but Missy Elliott, I know it's not Missy Elliott I know, but yeah, go ahead and after the live, go ahead and catch it after the live. Make sure I miss anybody else coming through. For everybody else that's coming through, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, hold up. What up, Miss LXS? If y'all didn't know, Miss LXS, she is the other half of Ladies Night that's gonna be on Thursday. Like I said, I'm gonna leave that announcement for later on after the show. Make sure I ain't miss anybody. Still body in the building. I see you thrice. I see you. I already know you shared up the live already. Think I saw it go up on the screen while I was sitting up here trying to plug up this keyboard. Let's see. Be patient, Cam. Yeah, Cam. Don't start asking questions already. Give me a minute. Dang, Cam. I mean, dang, you just asking 50 million questions before I get started. Cam, do you want to be a guest on here one day? Just sit here. I'll put you on the screen. You got ask some of these questions because man, you asked 50 million questions before I even get started. Shout out to April in the building. I see you, April. I see you. Appreciate you rolling through. Man, shout out to my dog, Mission Fly in the building. He on time, y'all. Mission Fly on time today. He is on time. Okay, y'all. We're gonna go and get started. I know it took us a while to get going, but my keyboard died, and we're gonna talk about why they was a little behind today. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And yeah, no, you're not late. You right on time. It was like, did I miss you? No, you right on time. I see you up there. You right on time. You right on time. Appreciate you coming through. Also, well, the other announcements I'll leave toward the end. Let's just go ahead and get started because I see him up there. Yeah, I see you. I see. I'm gonna announce you in here after we get started because I don't want to make my guests nervous that you in here at all. I do not want to make them nervous. All right, y'all, coming to the stage. Special guest. Y'all see it. The king and queen of Mopar of Texas, not just Dallas. HemiWife is in the building, and Hemilife. We're gonna bring them on in. Hold up. Let's bring them on in. Boom, here they go. What is up?
Hey y'all, what's up?
What's going on?
Now, I'm already. Now you're in the shop. I'm already getting ridiculed already. Especially, I know Cover's one of them, and somebody else, and my cousin like, yo, on time, 7:05. What's up? Please tell them why we a little behind today.
It was his fault.
Hey, I had to put my youngest son to sleep to make sure he don't be running down here. So
yeah, we wanted to make sure we was focused and not having to run behind a 2-year-old.
Oh, I know how that is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you my 2 and 3-year-old. I'll send them to y'all. When it's over, I'll drop them off because y'all doing good with them.
If anybody watch our lives, I know we have kids running around. The baby, it's always loud. So we didn't want to do that on here.
Oh, I know, and even if you did, I mean, because it's a laid back atmosphere, I'd have been like, oh, well, there go little Hemi running. You better go catch him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cam already started with all the questions, but let me go ahead and ask this question because this one dude asked me this question. Let me go back to it before I even get into my questions because he was looking for something I was looking for. Now, Hemilife, you announced about this car shirt on there. Everybody buy it during your live. I went on and looking for it. I could not find it. This guy on here, well, excuse me, I don't know if you're a guy or lady. Oh, he is a guy. Okay, I'm sorry. You are a guy. He said, I can't find it. We all through the website looking. I said, maybe he got it hidden. Maybe you got to put in a special code to find it because we could not find it. So where is that shirt?
Shirt is on the site. It's on. It just got posted how long ago?
It was like just recently posted.
It was like an hour ago.
That was on me.
It just got posted an hour ago.
I'm looking for it. I said, I want to buy it. I said, I can't find it. So George XL, it's on there. It's on the site now. Don't go now. Stay here and watch the rest of the interview. Then after the interview and whatnot, then you go buy it. And matter of fact, go buy me one too. Get me one in like a 3X. I'll take that because I got these broad football shoulders. So get me a 3X and appreciate you. He said, oh, you got me? Okay. He said he got me. Oh, here go grandma. Here you go. So Hemilife44 always late.
Yes.
I knew I swear I knew that was gonna happen.
You know what? Matter of fact, you was late to one of the events. I saw everybody's footage. Shout out to the whole Houston for throwing that big event and shout out to the man above for no rain because it didn't rain here either. And I was like, oh, no rain, cold. They having a good time. And shout out to T Rose for putting out a lot of footage as well. Yeah, T Rose, I'm shouting you out. I see you in the building. Yeah, shout out you putting up the footage. But if somebody said, man, you late. You rolled up all late and everybody just looking like, yo, where you been?
Yeah, we were late, man. Well, really, my thing, when I go to car meets, honestly, I don't like to get there right at, if it started at 7, I don't like to get there at 7. I'd rather get there by 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? And that's what our whole team had agreed on. We was cool with getting there at that time, but it just so happened situation went down and we didn't get to even be a part of the meet really. But it was crazy though.
Okay, so yeah, hey, I understand. Usually when it starts, I'm like, hey, I get there fashionably late, especially being y'all royalty. Y'all just show up.
Oh my God.
You just show up. Period. Now, somebody, I know you can't see, but somebody in the Q&A from Instagram. I had 900. Last I looked, it was 940 something questions. A lot of them were all the same questions. Yeah, that many questions. So I had my software running, and a lot of it's the same question. So we're gonna start from the beginning because that's what they want to know. They want to know how did you get your start on YouTube, and what's the secret sauce of being successful in YouTube?
Yeah, tell us the sauce.
I started. I pretty. Hey, it ain't really no where I get to that. But man, I just really started at my first video, man. I had rented a well, not rented. When I bought my RT Charger, the dealership gave me a loaner car while they were fixing my car, and it was a Daytona. And yeah, but it was a 5.7. But around this time, this is when I was like watching. I was really watching Tall Guy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, shout out Tall Guy.
Yeah, shout out to him. Big shout out to him. I was watching him every single day, and he was doing the car review. So I had the Daytona. I'm like, well, let me do a review on this. So I did it. It took me, man. I want to say I deleted that video maybe 10 times. Like I deleted that video like 10 times. It took me hours to do that one video, and I did it. And after that, I went to the dealership when I got my car back. I talked to them. I said, hey, I want to know if y'all gonna let me review cars here. I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. And they was okay with it.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's surprisingly like they let me take any car off the lot. Like,
hey, that was free advertisement for them. They was loving it.
It was. But that's pretty much where it started. I started just reviewing cars. Then I started the car club, and I just started filming everything we did, uploading it.
Yes, please talk about the car club. I got a lot of questions about the car club. Oh my God, it's so
man, hey, you gotta ask you gonna have to ask me the questions.
Well, I'll get to that. I'll get to that if you finish telling the story, because man, it was at least 70, 80 questions of just the car club. How to get in? What do I need to get in? How much are dues? Can I get in with just my RT? Is it all right to come with an RT? Do I have to have a Mopar to get in? I'm like, duh. I answered that question for y'all. Yeah. You see, it says Mopar. You have to have a Mopar. Okay, right. What kind of Mopar? Can I get? Somebody said, can I get away with one of the Dodge Caravans? I'm like, they still make those? I'm like, I think they were just being funny. Karen, was that you that sent that? I don't remember who sent it. But I was just like, wow, that stuck out a Caravan. I'm like, I don't even know if they still make those, but no, you got to have this genre of cars to get in. I know that much. And then a lot of people are also asking, do I have to live in the DFW area, or do I have to live in Texas? They would, it was just a bunch of small questions that they just want to know. So just give the whole lowdown of what they need to do, how they need to get in contact, what to expect. Appreciate that cover sharing that out.
Yeah, first off, we accept all models, V6s, RTs, but like I say, it gotta be. It's pretty. It's not even just Chargers and Challengers. Like, we accept Jeeps. We just don't have no Jeeps yet. You know what I mean? Like, we accept the.
Well, you just answered one guy's question. He got a Gladiator, and he was like, "I'm actually in the DFW," and he said, I just moved there. I was looking for. I forgot the guy's name. I was hoping he would be in here, but he was looking for somebody, something to join into and kind of get to know people, and to find out all y'all were already there, and he was already watching y'all already. He's like, well, I got to find somebody with a Jeep, or I got to go get a Hellcat or something just to join. And by you just saying that, hey, dude, I forgot what your name is. I was hoping you would be in here. Look, you had the right vehicle to join. Hit him up.
Yeah. Now, I mean, we accepting all that, man. We accepting our. We just don't have no Jeeps. I love to have a Gladiator. I love to have a Gladiator join. I love to have one of those the Wrangler type Jeeps. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Those that come out, like, we just don't have none of those yet. But I mean, we accepting those. But for us right now, we kind of took a break. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like this. We kind of took a break on the V6s, mainly because we had. It ain't nothing against the V6s, but we had too many V6s. And like, say, for instance, we going a long distance or something like that, we kind of push it here and there. And some of them just can't keep up. They get caught at lights. You know what I mean? Which we don't have nothing wrong with the V6s. We just took a break on them for right now. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's understandable.
Yeah. And cause like I say, my first car was a V6. I mean, my first Mopar was a V6. And I loved it. I had a 2017 Challenger. I love that car. Love that car. But
Man,
that
what is that? The SXT?
yeah, it was the SXT plus the fully loaded one. It was nice, man.
Oh wow.
But I had to get it. I had to get a Hemi. And that's what I traded that car for to get Sheba.
Oh, well, that's what's up. Okay, Cam. Cam wants to know this question. Cam, he sent about 20 questions.
Cam, boy.
Let me wipe this for you. He said, how does it feel to own an SRT?
I love my SRT. It's fast. Yeah, I love owning the SRT. I wouldn't downgrade. So now it's just up from here. I wouldn't go back to a V6. Am I in?
Come on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There you go. Now you're all the way in it. I'll say one thing I do love. I do love the wrap that was done to it for the hood. Oh my God, that right there is nice. I'm a guy and I'll drive that around.
Appreciate that. Shout out to Jay for the wrap.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up doing a full wrap next time. But yeah, shout out to him. He did do his thing on the wrap. Well,
yeah, that he definitely did. I was like, wow, it was just tastefully done. I mean, everything he does is, but just to see that part of it, and for the person in the Q&A just asked, yes, I'm trying to work on getting him come to the show. He's so busy, and Hemilife will tell you, I talked to him the same time I was talking to him, and he's very busy, but I'm working on that. So Zay said, Hemilife, are you going to supercharge your Daytona?
That's a good question.
I'm thinking about it. I just can't just say yes to that right now. That's definitely an option, though. That's something I want to do.
And also to the other guy in the Q&A, he said, man, who painted the picture behind you? He said, that's off the hook.
Hey, I gotta shout that dude out. But that
yes,
dude,
please do.
That dude Instagram is the real icon. DAREALICON. The real icon. And man, that dude is dope. Like I'm talking about, he crazy with it. Real. And
I'm looking at my small screen, you don't know. For those that don't know, I got 120 inch because I'm sitting in the basement, so that's why I can see y'all comments. Because off this phone, I can't see nothing because it's way out here on the tripod. Yeah. So that's why I'm looking up, and I'm looking at it, and I was like, wow. I remember when you did the whole unveiling of it. I was like, wow. I said, yo, dude got some skills. I said, I like it. I mean, he captured every detail.
Yeah.
Including the shirt, the yes sir. Now, how do you come up with the yes sir? Somebody else asked me that, like, yo, how did he come up with that? Because that's something my grandfather used to say back in the country. Like, how did he come up with that? Because he said, yo, I got to get a couple of them shirts. So I sent him the link, get a couple of them. And I hopefully, he's still watching. Yeah. So he want to know, how did you come up with it?
It was, I mean, down here in Texas, I mean, it's just, South period.
Yeah.
It's just, yes, sir, is like something we say on the regular. Like everybody say yes, sir, but I think my circle just took it and we just put the sir on it. You know what I mean? It was a group of us saying that.
But a lot of country people say that too. Yes, sir. A lot of church people say all the time. We just spelled it like it sound. Yeah,
like it sound. I like it. I like it. I said, yo, I gotta get me one of these because I was trying to get merch while I was in Dallas. I was like, yo, what a merch. I was like, what a merch. I wanted the shirt while I was there. He didn't have not one. I said, oh my God. I said,
we were prepared, but we weren't prepared. We only had a limited quantity on it at the time. So we was definitely underprepared for that. I learned from that. Now we're gonna keep merch on.
I think everybody did. Shout out to Demonology because he is watching. He's trying not to do too much talking or typing, but he's watching. Prayers go to you, bro. I know you healing.
Yes, sir. I definitely pray for him. Definitely.
And I actually spoke to him over the weekend. He said, man, I'm feeling better and better every day. I said, well, that's the good part about it. Now, one of the things I do ask everybody that was at the event, because Demonology wanted to know feedback. Shout out to Rgbhalokits. He said one of the most impressive things was this. He said the event needs to be 2 days. And I told Demonology what he said. Demonology said, you know what? The next is going to be 2 days. Is there anything that you want to say that I can say to him that say, hey, and I know he's watching, so he can say, okay, we need to add that. Anything that you think need to be added to the event, besides just the 2 days, and besides run out of food. He already know about run out of food thing that happened. He's already took care of that.
Yeah. I was just aware of the turkey legs. Like when they ran out of that, I was like, oh man, that's what
I didn't even get one.
Waiting for.
I didn't even get one. I just said, okay.
I was waiting for him. But
I was in line, and the lady said, "We got 2 more left. How many want one?" Man, everybody raised their hand. I just walked out the line. I said, I walked out the line. I mean, I was already eating something. I just wanted one because he told me to get one, and I was like, you know what? I'll get one when I get back to Kansas City. That's when I get back to KC, I'll get one because there's a place right up the street that's selling. Hold on, Milo. I ain't forgot about you. So the Hemi wife, is Storm going to get new rims, or are you going to stay with what you have right now?
That's a good question. You know what? Like I said, I've actually been debating on just redoing, like actually getting a full wrap. So I'm really, like I said, I'm looking at some options that I may have, because now I'm like, man, I just should have went all the way out and just got a full wrap instead of just wrapping the hood black. So I don't know. It's still kind of up in the air, but I can definitely see myself like in the future, you know, if I go a completely different loud color or whatever color I decide, I can definitely see myself getting some rims that color, you know, to kind of match it. But if y'all watched any of my other videos, did I break your rim in one of those videos?
What rim?
I cracked your rim.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I said,
yeah, man.
Wait a minute, how did that happen?
A few rims, so I don't. May need to stay with the 20s for a while. I don't know. I'm
talking about this. This started back when we were like 21. 20.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've been cracking his rims for a long time. So I don't know. I'm kind of the way I drive. The way my drive is set up, it's not, you know.
Well, this is what we're gonna do. You're not gonna be on anything bigger than what you got. You're gonna be in what you have, and that's cracking rims. Because that right there cracks a soul, cracking a rim.
I know, yeah.
Well, the last one she cracked was really leaving Demonology event.
I cracked
leaving yeah.
I cracked it.
March 7th.
Oh yeah.
March 7th.
Wow.
We got stuck on the side of the road because she was trailing me. I seen the pothole. I swerved and I looked in my mirror because I was trying to see if she was gonna swerve, but she didn't even see it. And she hit it.
Females don't be looking for stuff like that.
But it was it was pitch dark though. You know, we was on 280, 280, what is it, 287? 287.
Oh yeah, 287. Yeah, and it was dark as hell on that road.
So next thing I know, she threw them hazards on and it was a wrap.
That's one thing I wish they do in Dallas, put more lights on the road. I was like, man, you know, because they steady building. I don't know what road I was on. I was just following GPS, and that was the first night because I got there Thursday. Hung out with Real Thursday, Friday. Shout out to Stunner. All of us were all hanging out together. There was so many YouTubers hanging out together, and we was on some dark roads. I said, damn, you can't see nothing. I can see barely. I'm lucky I had them HIDs in my Escalade. I could see. Well, I had the LED light. I could see so far. But some people, man, they had them little dim lights. I'm like, how the hell do you see it so damn dark out here? And the brothers just slapping the car. Slap.
It's tough out here. They don't fix these roads too often.
Yeah, hold on. I'm putting it up there. Hemilife, who did your tune? Or are you going to tune Hemilife's car?
I forgot that dude name. I
forgot
that dude name. The dude that came over and tuned it. I forgot his name.
He asked me if I wanted to get it tuned.
Yeah, I asked her if she wanted to get her tuned, and she said nah, she was gonna wait to see how my car was.
I'm real iffy about stuff. Like I'm that person that's like, what is that gonna do? Let me see how yours turn out. So I'm that person that's gonna ask a million questions. So yeah, I wanted to see how his car was gonna do with it.
But it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't a full tune though. I don't want everybody thinking it was a full tune. All he pretty much did is fixed it where I can he gave me a transmission tune, and all he pretty much did is fixed it where I can put like 6 gallons of E85 in my car.
Okay.
And you can tell the difference.
Sucker Free RT, what's up? He said, when y'all going on a racetrack? Dude, the track just started opening up.
Man, I passed the track coming back from Houston the other day. It was, 2-pack. I don't know when we're going. We're going to make that happen. We're going to do that soon. We've been getting that question a lot ourselves.
Yeah.
We got to do that.
Yeah, especially when everything just opening up. It's going to be packed here because people just want to get out, whether they're racing or not. They just want to get out. Cover said, how many wins in the 392?
I got to count them. I know one thing, I blew the doors off this 5.0 in Houston. I know that. Hey, big embarrassing.
Also, a certain somebody wanted me to ask this when they found out he was on. He said he was going to try to make it on. He's also been a guest on here. Josh Laurent said when he raced you, That was something. he said, I asked him like to talk about that one. Because he talked about it on here. He said, talk about it from his point of view. I said, okay, I'll get that.
You know what? I'm gonna say exactly what happened. I'm not gonna look. Shout out to Josh Laurent. Josh, like I tell everybody else, Josh Laurent ran the race he was supposed to run.
Mm-hmm.
He had a good I mean, he cut that light like good. But the first race, when he raced Racer ex-wife.
Yeah, he got smoked. I was sitting right there. I was standing right there at the tree.
Hey, I was standing there recording, and when I seen him, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm beating him." I said, "If he get up there and cut a light like that against me, oh, he out of there." So he said
he was very nervous. He said, man, I was so nervous.
Yeah.
And he said once I did the first race, the nerves was gone.
Yeah, but hey, what happened with me though? I'm not making. Like I say, he beat me fair and square. Ain't no excuses, none of that. He did what he supposed to do. But me, when I did my burnout racing him, I guess I got out my tracks or whatever.
Oh, you got out the whole groove.
Yeah, and the race dude told me to bag all the way up. So I bagged. When I bagged, by the time I'm bagging all the way up, man, Josh had already staged. So by the time I got it right and I got up there to stage, I didn't have nothing but like 2 seconds to stage, get my RPMs up, and do all that. And when I tried to get my RPMs up, man, it went up to like 2,500, which was too much. So I dropped it down. And at the same time I dropped it down, man, the light went green and he got the jump on me. But like I say, he not taking nothing away from him, he cut a good light. That was just my issue on my side. You know what I mean?
Well, now that you say that, and being I was standing up there with Mod the Fame, shout out to Mod the Fame, and I was filming the whole time by the light. Yeah, I remember that. And then he told you to back up, told you to get back up, come back up. And yeah, I can see being out of the groove. And then once that light changed, you trying to take off.
I ain't have enough time.
You have no time, no traction, no nothing.
Somebody told me, Josh Laurent, what he should have did was got his first light and waited on me to get my first light, and we get our second light together. But by the time I got up there, he already had his second light. He was already had his RPMs up. He was set.
He was ready to go.
I was trying to get set, and I couldn't get set. I ain't have time. So that's just inexperience too. From you know what I mean. I ain't been racing on track like that long.
Hey, it's all right. All in all, it was a good time. That's what it was. Oh, yeah. Friendly racing. I had a great time. I know everybody else had a great time. Hold on, Christian. I'm gonna get you up there. He said, "What was your first car?" I'm guessing asking both of y'all, "What is your first car?"
My first car was an Oldsmobile Intrigue.
Oh, I remember those cars.
Yep.
I remember those.
I had
some rims.
I had 22.
You had some rims on it too?
Hey, I had 22-inch spinners on there, TVs in there, everything.
Dang, you really hooked up that Intrude.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Man, also shout out to Mr. Fly. I know Mr. Fly, I got a lot of these questions too. Man, I don't know how many questions it was. They want to know, how did y'all meet and become a team and become basically royalty of the Mopar game in the state of Texas?
Don't lie.
I'm gonna let her tell that story.
He likes to embellish the story. Y'all ain't be lying.
Oh no.
No, I just tell the truth on how it really went. You can tell that story though.
You be lying.
Go ahead.
No, I mean we grew up in the same area. His brother and I went to school together, like we've known one another forever. And we met while I was 18. I was in high school, and he came up. I was working at like a Dairy Queen in Hutchins.
Dairy Queen.
Hutchins. Yeah. And he came in there. I was like, oh, he cute. I thought he was cute. I knew who he was, and he knew of me as well. But I mean, that was it. Like, he couldn't stop coming by.
See, these are love stories I like to hear. Shout out to the ladies that's in here, because they love to hear those love stories too, and not just on Ladies' Night that we have every Thursday.
I'm not telling the whole story. Look.
Oh, we missed some of the story?
Nah, I'm good. We're gonna leave it at that.
No, it's funny. No, it's funny you asked this, because we just we ran into somebody the other day that kind of like was like
that was
the person that kind of you know, it's like, hey, my friend like you, you know, did the exchange thing. And we ran into her the other day and she was like, man, you know, I've been hooked people up and y'all been together all these years. So
that's a great
don't
thing.
tell your story.
Nah,
just sum it up.
That's
what
it.
you want to say?
That's it.
Hey, she failed to mention. Listen, she failed to mention that when I walked in the store, she told me they was closed, so I left.
Wow.
They followed me and stopped me at the stop sign. And that's when her friend
wait a minute. Oh, they followed you. Oh, see, we left that part out.
That's when her friend was like, hey, my friend like you. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, we were young. No, I was on my way home.
Well,
I was on my way home, and he knew what area I lived in, so he just was driving around like, yeah, I know she's coming.
Yeah, cover him. Yeah. He's smart. He's I'm gonna let her tell it.
Yeah, I know where she stayed. So he was on the wrong side of town. You know, his town was the other way.
Oh no, he was on the right side of town. He came over there to see you. That's what it was.
And did I tell it right?
Long as you put in there, y'all follow me. No matter where I was going, where I was at, you follow me.
Wait a minute, was you in the Intrigue at the time?
Yeah, I was.
Wow, so the spinners got you.
I thought I had 20s on there then. Did I have 20s on there then? I meant to have some 20s on there then.
He had some 20s on there.
Just some basic rims.
Wow.
So it wasn't the car. It wasn't the car that got it. It was me.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't the car.
See, Rose, everybody here laughs. I don't know if y'all can see everybody's comment. I'm trying to put them up as they come along because sometimes it acts iffy on the guest end. I just found that out after having the guests on yesterday. I said, so I'm going to make sure I put them all up here. One of the things that Cover did ask Cover, I didn't forget your question. He said, man, and Cover, because you late, you missed it. We already talked about it, but I'm going to ask it again. He said, man, how did you rise to fame on YouTube so fast with your success? Everybody wants that secret sauce. Man, and I tell people it's not really a secret. It's just get out there and grind.
It's not. It's pretty much what I did was I was just being myself. And then that's when it got a lot easier for me too. Like when I told you I deleted those first videos outlet, that was because I was trying to talk a certain way that I'm not. You know what I mean? I was trying to talk a certain way or try to entertain a certain way. And it was hard. So when I got to just being myself, it was so much easier. And it's just consistency, man. If y'all realize, man, I was posting every day for like a year.
For a minute. I was like, dang, I would get behind and have to watch 7 straight.
Yeah, I was posting every day because I knew where it never was a doubt that I wouldn't like. Me and her just had this conversation. When was this? Yesterday?
Yeah.
I said I never thought that I wouldn't get her. I didn't think it was gonna happen this fast, but I knew the drive that I had in me to get her. You know what I mean?
And that's what Cover was just
do what it takes.
And that's what Cover was just saying. He was like, did he expect for it to happen that fast?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't. It kind of shocked me, and it still ain't just hit me yet, to be honest. Like it's still.
I feel you. I feel you. I started this podcast in January. Everybody's like, what took you so long to start? I was like, well, I want to come up with a concept, do something different. I didn't want to copy from nobody. I wanted to be myself. I didn't want it to be where I got papers in my hand reading. I wanted to just come off the dome with questions and have people ask questions. And it really took off so fast to the point. All I need is the rest of the subscribers. I already have 12,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, it's really taking off fast. And people love it, especially everybody in Texas and Dallas. They in here every night heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Don't worry, Cam, we'll put your question up in a minute. I love the love that Dallas gave, especially me and everybody that's from out of town. They made us feel at home. It made it to the point when it was time to go, I didn't want to leave. And one of the dudes that's in here right now, what up, Stunner? Stunner was with me. We was all hanging together that whole time, and we just felt so much love during that time. It was like, wow. Me, him, Catfish, Lucky Wheels and Deals, Steezo. There were so many people with us that day. I can't remember everybody was with us. They were just showing us so much love. And it started with Mozzie, because Mozzie stopped me that Thursday. Shout out to Mozzie and said, no, I want to get on your show. I said, Mozzie, you know who I am? Yeah, I know who you are. I didn't know he knew who I was. I was like, okay, I'll book you in. And he actually came on that week after I came back.
Yeah.
So one of the things I want to say is I love the love that Texas showed us. Dallas, period. Not just all of Dallas, but folks that came from Houston, folks that came from San Antonio, folks that came from Austin, they were just showing us love and happy to see us, period.
Yeah.
And somebody did ask in the Q&A, they was like, man, during that time, who were you the most happiest to see at the YouTubers call out?
Man, the most happiest to see
out of everybody that came, because it was everybody there.
Man, that's kind of hard to say. I just can't think of nobody off the top of my head. Well, I know two people that I did always want to meet, and that was Dunk Master and Stunner Reese. Cause I don't know if Stunner Reese know, but I've been watching Stunner Reese for a minute. You know what I mean? I had been watching him for a minute, but them was the two that I could, like, when I met them, I'm like, hey, I finally get to meet what's this person or that person. You know what I mean? But far as everybody else, man, I just can't. I can't think. Them the only two I can think of off the top of my head. It was good. It was good to finally meet SRT Bree. Yeah.
And I met her when she was a kid because I used to live in Atlanta by her aunt. So I used to see her as a kid, and to see what she's blossomed now. I'm like, you doing it? Mission Fly said me.
Oh yeah, that was definitely my first time meeting Mission Fly.
Yeah, that was my first time. And even though I've seen all his videos, I've been watching Mission Fly since he had the car when I had the other channel. And to see, him in person, to finally see the car, and then I went through all kind of changes, and I was like, wow. And then to meet y'all, like I've been watching y'all since y'all started, and to finally see y'all in person. I know the same person in the Q&A asked me, like, New York, who you was happy to see? Everybody. I can't just name everybody. We were sitting here all night, me naming everybody. I was happy to see everybody, happy to meet folks, happy to see folks that I haven't seen in a long time, and put names to faces. I'm trying to check it out. Okay. I'm asked that question. And also to see just everybody get along as well. And the love we got while we were there, and the love everybody was getting while we were there, and for it to be an event where it was no mess. That was another thing I loved as well. Like everybody got along, and I mean, it was nothing. And speaking of get along, T Rose posted a video, and I was like, wow, I actually was watching it and talking at the same time yesterday and watching it. And being you was at the event this weekend, this little young dude that like he wanted to fight somebody, and because his girl was in the car, I'm like, you know what? Y'all starting this in his ad. Shout out Red Eye Barber. Is at his event, and you gonna act like that his event? I said, little dude, go sit your A down somewhere.
Right.
I said, yeah, I tell you, young. I said, you worry about her and all the other women out there. So to the dude that was going to get in the fight, man, there's more fish out there in the sea.
Right. Yeah, that's the fact that he was young. The fact that he was young, and he didn't really think that through. He just reacted out of emotions.
Yeah, he did.
Out of emotions at the time.
He did, and the cops running behind him, and I was like, oh my God. I said, really, dude? Why don't somebody just grab somebody that know him, grab him, go calm him down, go sit him in a car somewhere.
That night made our whole night. Well, I ain't gonna say bad, because we still had a good time. Like I told Red Eye Barber called me right after that and was like, man, I appreciate y'all for coming, man. I'm sorry that happened. I'm like, man, you good. I said, man, anytime we come to Houston, we get love and we have a good time anyway. Like, I'm still glad I came. Like, this wasn't a wasted trip because your meat got shut down. But you know what I'm saying?
Just to get out.
That whole situation put me in a bad situation at one point of that night. It put Scat Pat Black in a couple bad situations.
Yeah.
That night. All because of that one little incident from that little young dude right there. It just agitated the laws to the fullest. Wow. Like they were messing with everybody. Yeah,
they started messing with everybody after that. I saw footage from T Rose and other people today, and I was just like, I hate when something like that goes on at an event and y'all having, we all here having a good time. But to me, I don't think that would messed up your whole time you was there. I think it was the hotel situation. I was in the live where you could only catch for a few channels.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh,
man, and it's a hit. I was like, what?
I was mad, man.
He was on live when talking about it. And I said, I said, you can't be at a Hilton. You say, oh, man, I'm a Hilton Honors member. I am too. Oh, no, they need to get back some points. They need to give some rebates. Something needs to happen with that ordeal. Something needs to happen.
And I ended up talking to her that next day. I was coming in from somewhere, and she was finally at the desk. Most time when I come in, they not at the desk. So I asked, I'm like, is there any reason why we got 3 channels in our room? And she was like, well, that's because of what's going on. We trying to cut the price back because a lot of people not staying, which it made sense, but you got to put that on the website when we booking these rooms. Because honestly, if I had knew that, I wouldn't have booked this room here.
Oh, you didn't stay in a hotel and watch TV.
No, but still 3 channels.
Yeah, but still, when he got there, he wanted to kick up his feet, put on the. I know what it's like. You want to just sit back and chill. You turn on the TV, and all of a sudden, 3 channels, and The Simpsons came on. You was excited, and that went off, and then it was like, "Dang, ain't nothing else on." I was like, "Wow."
Yeah, I didn't come down. I ain't want to just jump in the bed and go to sleep. I wanted to watch TV and relax. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do nothing.
I know. I'm gonna get back to y'all questions. I know everybody throwing up questions. First of all, the camera. So, what made you get rid of the box and the Crown Vic?
Well, that's I got rid of the Crown Vic to get the box. You know what I mean? I sold my Crown Vic, took that money and bought that square body Caprice. And what made me get rid of the box, man, it was how long I had it car? 6 years.
He was working out of the
I had that car
for a while.
I had that car 6 years, and I ended up putting like 2 motors in it.
He did a lot.
I put a rebuilt train. I was doing so much to that car, and it was still sitting. Like at the end of the day, once if I rebuild a motor, now it's a carburetor problem, or now it's another problem. It was always something, and I was like, man, I can just sell this car, use the money to do something else, and buy me another one on down the road. So
yeah,
I don't hate it. I missed the car, but I don't hate I got rid of it. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna get another one eventually.
I'm very glad you didn't know me because we would have LS swapped that thing. Shout out to Cum Laude. I know Cum Laude's watching the building. Yeah, I would have got him the LS swap.
Shout out Cum Laude, man. Shout out Cum Laude.
He sent me a message a little while ago. Said I'm watching. I said okay, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
that's my dog right there.
Yeah. He be doing them LS swaps.
Oh, all day. That's how we met. All them years ago, we met like that at an auction. He was actually buying a vehicle just for the engine, and that was the engine that ended up in the Monte Carlo. We talked about that. I don't know how many times. He actually been on the show as well, and we just been cool ever since. We just been. That's been like 10 years. Oh my God, it's been over 10 years. It's 2020 now. Yeah. Oh, somebody in the Q&A said it ain't 2020. It's 20 nothing. Yeah, I know. Don't get mad about what's going on in 2020. It's gonna get better. Christian Dawson said, where can you find cheap chargers? Now, Christian Dawson, I can answer that question for you. DM me on IG. I got you. You want a cheap charger? I got you. It just depends on what year you want. I definitely got you. Hold on. Everybody asking questions. Let me go back down because I don't want to miss nobody. Here we go. And he also asked, what you doing special for 70K subs? Because, everybody's doing something special. They're doing giveaways. They're doing this. They're doing that.
I honestly, my next, I guess celebration was gonna be 100,000. But I can do something for 70. That is a milestone.
Hey, any of them a milestone.
Yeah. What are you gonna do when you get 70K subs?
Yeah.
I read the question wrong. Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I have to get back to you on that one. I have to.
Don't limit Eddie in the building. I see you, bro.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say. We'll get back to that one. I gotta think on that.
I say think on it. Or just wait till 100K and do. I mean, I don't know, 70K. Yeah, I'm talking like I got a bunch. So 70K to me is a lot. I'm dreaming to get there, which I know one of these days it will get there. Damn, Cam, How many questions did you ask tonight? Cam said on the car audio, have your trunk went out of socket yet?
Wow, that's a good question.
No, sir, it haven't.
Yeah, because some people have had those issues with them, and
I had that on Sheba. Sheba, my trunk on Sheba sit up like this from where it's supposed to be.
Oh, wow.
It's permanently like that. So
wow.
I hadn't had that problem with Smurfette though.
What made y'all start y'all only channel? Only channel?
Maybe our own channel?
Oh, their own channels apiece. Okay, that's what I'm thinking she means. But T Rose said 3 channels. Hold on. Let me keep scanning down.
Okay.
Okay, she's asking my wife what made. Okay, she's asking a piece. Hey, my wife, what made you start your channel?
Well, I was seeing him do YouTube at first. I didn't get the whole YouTube thing. You know, I always used to go to YouTube, but not to watch like people vlogs or whatever. But after I saw him do it, I was like, I can see myself doing. You know, it's something that I did want to do, but I wasn't sure which direction I was going to go in. But after seeing him do it, and me knowing that I have, a personality or whatever, I was like, you know what, this is my chance to do my own thing. So I didn't want to just to do it alone. I feel like we would do better as a team.
Y'all did. I say it and I mean it. Y'all the king and queen of Mopar, of Texas, the whole state, because y'all a team doing it and y'all do it flawlessly to the point where it's like I was like, I know that I don't think they're editing anything. I think they're just doing it. They may do a little edits here and there. And I even talked about it with Mozzie. I said, Mozzie, they just out there just doing it. Mozzie said, heck yeah. Mozzie said, I wish I could get my wife to do it along with me, but she don't want nothing to do with none of that. And I'm like, you know what, Mozzie? I said, I love what they doing. I love what y'all doing, period. And that's what this show is about, to give y'all flowers and just do and accolades while y'all living, not while they gone, not while y'all gone and be like, oh man, when they was living, they did this. No, give it to you now.
I appreciate that.
Not to wait.
Appreciate it.
I see your comment. Also, George also asked this. George, I don't even know whether you got all the numbers behind it. It was like a phone number. There's too many. I'm just gonna say George. He said, Hemilife. He said, I play the drums. What is your favorite drum set? And how did you get started?
DW, man. DW by far. Well, I've never played on a DW kit. I played on a DW PDP, which PDP is made by DW, so that's why I say DW. But yeah, I own a DW PDP X7, and that's my favorite. If y'all watch my lives, that's the drum set I'll be playing on Sunday mornings. Yeah,
I'm normally watching it just to hear you play drums because my uncle, he plays drums and he's played for a lot of people, and he happened to see me watching when they're on my phone. He was like, "Who's that playing?" I saw his Hemilife. I said, "I guess they're doing something special at church today because usually he's on Sunday. This ain't a Sunday." But I said, "But nobody's there. He's playing for." Oh, he must be practicing. Okay, because there was nobody there. And you were just getting down. And then tomorrow heard you playing some other song. I said, "No, he playing some other different type of music. This ain't church music." I said, "No, ain't no service today." I said, "Ain't no service today." I was like, "Is that a trap song you playing?" I mean, you were just mixing in a lot. Period.
I probably didn't have no music going. I probably just was playing.
Yeah, you was just playing. I said, okay, he's practicing for something. I said, okay, now he's mixing. It sounded like he was just a DJ mixing, just mixing in beats the whole time. And I was like, yeah, pastor's not there. The first lady's not there. No deacon. The deacon board ain't there. Yeah, he's just having a good old time. Because you on Sunday, he ain't doing all that. Sunday, he just. But nobody was there. You were just getting in with it. I was like, okay, all right, I see.
I was practicing. When I practice, I open up a little bit.
Shoot, open up a good bit. I was like, all right. Because I was so used to seeing just seeing the people sing and just that's it. I said, okay, I'll just let that play. I usually let it play on the TV, but not that day. That day, you was just going in like you was auditioning to be on somebody's band on tour. I was like, okay. So, all right, I see you. Here go Milo. Milo said, can you say finesse? Okay, he's picking at the way you say finesse. Okay, here we go. Milo, you are funny. Milo, he is funny. I don't know if you can see it. I put it up at the top. I see.
He said, can I say finesse?
Yeah. Well, you already said it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold up. Here go Foxman. Explain to the people how to poorly ruin in a foot race.
Fox Buddy Cam.
Oh man. Cam, I done told that story 100 times, brother.
I guess he want to hear it on here. I done heard it. I had to read his question again. I was like, okay, yeah, I know what he's talking about. Okay.
So, what happened was we was at Extreme Raceway. We was live. And first of all, to Cam's defense, sort of his defense, Cam was drinking. He had a little drinks in him. But like I said, he shouldn't have tried to race me. That was his fault. He shouldn't have tried to race, but he called me out.
He didn't fall. He didn't fall, did he?
Man, listen, Cam called me out we raced. I beat him. So we raced. We came back and we raced again. I beat him, but he was running so hard trying to catch me. He fell and scarred up the whole right side of his face.
Damn, Cam.
Like all that was gone. All that was gone. I had on jeans and everything, man.
Dang, Cam. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna ask that too, because I want to ask that too. But hold on, put up Stezo's question. Stezo said, hold on, there we go. They're bringing the Mopars up to OKC this weekend for the car show. Oh, Stezo, they still having the car show? I thought it was canceled.
Look, don't tell him that he ready to go now.
He ain't lying. I ain't know nothing about that.
I thought it was. I sworn I thought it was canceled. That was the one I was going to. I sworn I thought somebody said it was canceled. Okay, Stezo, you telling me something that I'm gonna have to jump on the Harley and take off. That ain't but 3-4 hours from here. I'm gonna have to make that. I'm gonna have to make that little whip, that little ride. That ain't far.
Nah, for real. When is that?
Hold up, Stezo. You need to come back and say when that is. While you doing that, Stezo, I'm gonna go ahead and read this comment because I want to know too. You said it's still on. Hey, Stezo, when is it and where is it at? I need to know all that information. Matter of fact, poor Cam. Yeah, poor Cam. I needed that footage to put that on my segment. I have a segment called "Help Me Help You," and I'm gonna get y'all to help me with that segment. And Cam, we need to have that on that to help me help you. I know, local. That sounds like a road trip, don't it? Yeah, Cam. I needed that footage. I want to know this. I was watching part of the basketball game with you. Shout out to Corey Pritchard. I was watching that, watching y'all get down. And I was like, well, who won? Because they cut off the footage before somebody was doing a live footage of it. And they cut it off before y'all even ended the game. But man, like you can ball like hell.
Man, I used to could. Honestly, I was watching that video when I was editing it. When I took them little clips and put it on Instagram. I'm watching that video. I'm like, man, I'm a whole lot slower than what I used to be.
Because we're getting older.
Yeah, of
we're
course.
Getting older.
And then I was hurting. Like I was hurting so bad after that game.
He paid for it.
Like I came home limping in the house and everything.
Hold on. Hey, Richie, what's happening, y'all?
Hey,
Richie's gonna be on the show coming up here real soon, y'all. Coming up in June.
But hey,
he said we won that game 2-1. Okay.
Yeah, we won 2. They won 1.
Man, and yeah, Cam, I need that footage. Hey, if anybody got that footage with Cam falling, I need that footage to put on Help Me Help You segment, which I'm gonna get y'all to help me with the segment tonight because I get all my guests to look at it. Man, it's I try to help some people, I really do, and I dedicate to my aunt because my aunt used to say, "Help me help you to stop acting up." So I'm gonna end up spanking you. So hey,
yeah, Turbo should have had it.
It's funny because I'm only 14. Hey, how are you 14 and in here? It's 18 and up. I'm glad I ain't cursing today. T-Rose is still laughing at that. Everybody's still saying what up. It's on Turbo's channel. Oh, I'm gonna hit Turbo up for that. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Turbo. I know you probably gonna watch the replay. I don't know where you at right now, but I need that footage. I need just that clip so I can slow it down to Cam falling because man, he was probably sliding like he was on the slip and slide without the water.
It was bad.
Man, God, Cam, you left that one out, Cam. Wow. Well, okay, I definitely asked that. Okay, so I want to leave this for the last part before I get y'all to help you segment. There's some people watching that not really commenting, but they wanted me to let y'all know they watching. Tom out of Dallas is watching. The singer Seal, he watching my podcast. He's actually watching live. He's let me know he's watching live today. He didn't want me to tell y'all, so y'all be nervous. The rapper Fabulous is watching. Also, I forgot her name. Gospel artist. She likes the way you play drums. I forgot her name. She's from out of Dallas. She's watching. She's the same with Kurt Franklin back in the day. I forgot her name now. Not the man's. Miss, I'm so sorry. If you in here, please put it up here. Because she said, I'm gonna watch this because I know him. He played the drums. So okay,
hey, man. Shout out to Tum Tum though, man. I grew up like DSR was my favorite. Like they was in like 2 or 3 of them was in my class every day.
Oh wow.
They like I ain't gonna lie, I never got to meet I ain't never meet Tum Tum. I used to hoop with Lil Running.
Lil Running runs with him. Huh? See, Lil Running, I think he still runs with him. I met all these people. That's right, y'all don't know. I used to do security for a lot of famous people back in the day, in the early 2000, late 90s, early 2000s, on up to about 05, 06, and off and on. And while I was doing it, I got to meet him because he opened up for UGK when they came to Dallas, and that's when they announced that Pimp C had just got out. One of them times he got it. I can't remember which time it was, and he just showed up, and even Bun B didn't know, and Bun B was just balling when he walked in, and yeah, Tom real cool dude, and I was hoping that he, I wanted to see him blow up real big, and to me he did.
Right.
But a lot of the media out here didn't really get a chance to see him really shine. Like they just think Caprice Music is it. No. He got more hits besides that.
Right. I jammed it.
Way more hits. Oh my God, other people coming
Seal
in.
and Fabulous.
Yeah, Seal and Fabulous.
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 Hold up. Fabulous was the reason I had every throwback. Like, Fabulous as him and White. I gave away sold so many throwbacks. That's all I wore with throwback jerseys, man.
Yeah,
That's
he was like Fabulous. You throwback king. One of my cousins went to school with him. He knows Mano, and he said, "Man, I didn't know you had a YouTube." So yeah, I said, "Man, Fabulous love cars because Fabulous does love cars." He said, "I'm gonna get him to watch it." Well, I thought he was joking, and he got him to watch it, so he's watching parts of it now. So salute, Fabulous. Shout out to you.
Yes, sir. What's happening, brother?
Hold on. 392B said, we want to know HemiWife plans for her Challenger. Well, I was going to ask that, but I know she wants to save that content for her channel. But anything you want to share on here, please do share.
We were just talking about it today. It's I do have some plans.
Yep, cool.
Like I said, I am gonna do a full wrap. I'm definitely gonna change that up. I am gonna go with a completely different color scheme. So I definitely got some things coming in. We may do a few things under the hood. We'll have to see. Y'all just gotta stay tuned.
I know, I'm gonna stay tuned. I watch every video. And yes, somebody just asked in the Q&A, yes, I do watch everybody's videos. A lot of times as content creators, I know y'all go through that as well. It's hard to watch everybody's videos, but then you have that certain time where you try to catch up. And that's what I do. I try to catch with everybody's video. Like T. Rose will tell you, I was half falling asleep, but I was watching the video and I was telling her like, yo, what happened here? What's wrong with this little dude? She's like, he's about to start fighting. So I'm watching and talking at the same time. And next thing I know, she said, you fall asleep? I said, no, I'm up. I'm watching. I'm trying to watch. I started opening my eyes because I really love to watch everybody's videos. Did y'all see what? Did y'all see the car meet that got ready to land? Yeah, I saw the footage. Somebody sent me the footage this morning. I saw it. Yeah, it did get raided because of, I ain't going to talk about it because it's an ongoing investigation. So I'm not going to get into it. Nope. I don't want nobody coming after me. Hold up.
Yeah.
What made you come with the rap idea? It's lit. So I'm guessing this is for HemiWife, I'm guessing?
For both? For both?
Yeah, for both. I'm guessing for both, so we're going to go ahead and say for both.
You go ahead and go.
Oh, don't worry, Cam Turbo. Oh, don't worry, Cam Turbo sending me that. He's sending me that. Yeah. Dang, you live in Atlanta and you watched it happen? Wow. Yeah, Cam. I'm gonna leave your comment right there. Just because you said that, I'm definitely getting that footage now.
Yeah, but I guess my rap idea came from I pretty much told Jay I don't want to get rid of my Daytona thing. Like I was battling like rally stripes, but it was gonna be his own type rally stripes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But in order to do the rally stripes, I would have had to get rid of that Daytona stripe at the back. And I told him I didn't want to do that.
Oh, so here he is.
So it just, hey, what
up, Demonology in the building?
Demonology, what's going on?
Well, we don't talk you up the comment now. Yeah, Demonology.
Huh?
I was telling Demonology, we done talked him up because we were just talking about you a minute ago, telling you to get well. I already know you got my message, and we had already talked over the weekend.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that was pretty much Jay idea. After that, I ended up telling him, you know what, do your own thing. I was gonna go with a whole nother color. But he recommended that color. And when I went and picked my car up, I really had no clue to what he did to my car. Like
that's because he's an artist. He's an artist. He's all you got to do. From what I've seen, give him a color scheme and then
That's
let him
it.
go. Give
That's
him a
all you
color
gotta do.
scheme, let him go. Because he comes up with stuff like what he did for your car, what he's done for Turbo. Every car I've seen him do, I was like, wow. I was like, man, this is a work of art.
Right.
Oh yeah, Demon. I know you had to check in. I figured you was in the background just watching. Do more videos of the RT. Christian wants to see more videos of the RT.
Yeah, I want to see that. He done took that RT apart.
Yeah, I don't want to see no videos of the RT, man.
You have to put it back together again.
See, he got to put it all the way back together.
Hey,
What are y'all plans for the Magnum you just bought?
First of all, let's shout this out. Hey, that's my little brother right there, and that's who I bought the car from. So he knows what
yeah, that's Hemilife44.
Hey, that's his guy. Yeah, matter of fact, that's me on that profile picture with the hat on.
I'm about to say your brother look like twins, but that's you.
Yeah, that's me. But that's his clothing line, man. Guy First Label.
Oh,
but,
hey, I need the link for that, so I can go ahead and put that up here. I need that link so I can add the description and whatnot. I need that link. But then when I was him like, what can I get my car wrapped around here?
Oh, Jay in Garland, A to Z Wraps.
Yes, A to Z Wraps. That I mean, it's so many others I've seen, but just to see his work. And I told him that day when you let me talk to him after I talked to you that day, I said, look, I'm just gonna come to the shop and just look around. I ain't filming. I just like to look at the work of art. You tell me don't put that up, I ain't filming nothing. As a matter of fact, I'm putting my camera, I'm leaving it in the car. Just gonna walk around because I don't want to give anybody's anything up just for what I've seen. I love what I've seen from what everybody when they go there and just show what they're doing, and I'm like, wow, man, this is something crazy. You know, I said I want to do a reflective wrap like Mission Flyer. Oh, you definitely can do that.
Oh yeah,
that's 3D Clan. Hey, I'm a new subscriber, man. Appreciate you rolling through. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to the HemiWife Hemilife. They in the description. Definitely subscribe to us.
Yes, sir.
Watch all our content.
Yes, sir.
Hit that like button. Money bags in the building. Oh, Royalty on 24s. He in the building. Shout out to Royalty on 24s.
What's happening, brother?
With that zebra print car. He's actually been on the show, man. I saw him rolling in. I was looking at the wheels and I was getting dizzy. But I love his concept. I love what he's done with it.
Hemi wife ran into him. She came home the other day. I seen this white and black car with like zebra stripes on it. You know him?
No, I know I had seen his car before.
I was like, yeah, I knew exactly what you're talking about. She was like, yeah, I like that. That's different. I like that.
Like, it is different. He calls it Rihanna. Yeah. He said where he got the scheme from. He said, I got the whole scheme from Rihanna's video when she had the zebra print. I said, oh, yeah, I remember that part. So you're a big Rihanna fan. And yes, I did send that to Rihanna. I tagged it in. And if you look at the thing on my page, I did tag it. I tagged her in it. And I sent it to somebody that I know that I can't talk about right now, but that I know that knows her personally. I sent it to them so they can send it to her. So hopefully it got to her. She got to see it. And if she sends you a reply back, please let me know. I want to do a reflective mission flyer. Does he make big boy clothes like 2X? Oh, your brother. Does he make it for us big tall guys, for us bigger guys?
Yeah, he do. He do. Well, I shouted that out, but I think he's getting it back going now. Now the clothing line was moving. It was selling and all this, but he started a family, got married, had a child, so he had to put that on hold. So now he getting it back going, and I'm just not all the way for sure if the website is back running or if he opened it back up. But just keep a lookout on it.
I'm definitely gonna keep a lookout, especially if you announce it. I'm definitely gonna look out. Demon said, HemiWife, were you nervous to get on YouTube? He said, because my wife is always nervous. Yeah, First Lady Cindyology is always nervous. Even when I tried to film her while I was at, man, Demon, I didn't get to tell you this story. While we were there at K&W in Mansfield, I had my camera filming and I was talking to her. She said, are you filming me? I said, yes. Oh, God, oh, no. She just got real nervous. I shouldn't have said nothing. I was like, well, I was asking you the question. She just said, no. She went from regular talking to me to just all the way nervous. Period. But, yeah, he wants to know, are you nervous to get on YouTube?
No, I wasn't nervous. I felt like it was something that I can do. And I wanted to do it. And I saw Hemilife doing it. It seemed like a lot of fun. And I'm like, I can do this. I'm like, I'm gonna give it a try. I was nervous, like editing a video, like trying to figure out how I was gonna come across and watching it a million times. And my first video, I think I re-recorded like 2 or 3 times. Hemilife was like, you gotta be yourself. He's like, that don't sound like you. You know, just making sure they don't have to, everything don't have to come out perfect, but just being myself. That was my only battle, just trying to be me. But no, I wasn't nervous.
Yeah, and I found that out from helping people do YouTube way before me. Oh, Demonage, she's sitting there listening. Hey, how you doing, First Lady? Yeah, she covered up real fast. But I've helped so many people with YouTube before I started mine because I was always behind the scene. I didn't want to be on the camera. But then I've seen people just, and I don't want to name people because there's no offense to nobody out there. Let me put that out there. I've seen people just be a different person when the camera's on, and when the camera's off, they're a whole different. I was like, dude, be yourself on there. No, they want to see this. I'm like, man, when I start mine, I got to be myself. I'm the same person that I am on camera and I'm off the camera. And I've learned that about y'all when I met y'all down there, and just about everybody I met down there, he was including Sick Whips. Shout out to Sick Whips. He is the same hyped, energetic person, and Seifu Alonso.
Yeah.
Seifu Alonso was trying to get me drunk too. He was trying to get me drunk. Hey man, I'm driving. I don't know why, man. I ain't drinking out here. Man, I done talked him up because he just dropped a video. I just got a notification. Shout out to Seifu Alonso.
I seen it.
I was like, wow, I done talked him up that quick. Well, I know we at our hour. Even though I just said yes. I know we at our hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into the help me help. What? Yes, I'm going to start that. Somebody said, are you doing the segment? Like, yes, help me help you segment starting right now. We starting now. Told you people be on me. They be like, yo. They be like on time. Okay. I'm getting there. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Give me 1 minute. Dang. Give me a minute. Let me pull it up. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Hold up. Because I had to take it down. Okay, let's blow it up. There we go. Let's blow it all the way up. Okay, let's go ahead and change this. Hopefully y'all can see. Hopefully everybody else can see. Zoop. This is a segment called Help Me Help You, where we try to help some of the people and some of the craziness that I have gotten. And I've gotten a lot of craziness. What up, Grant 7 in the building? I see you. And I've gotten a lot of craziness in the building, period, that people have sent me. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, this is somebody who sponsors it. Everybody knows him. Y'all get to meet him. His name is Come Go Get It. And this is how he feel about everything. That's how you feel, huh? Okay. Okay. Are you gonna do it again? Yep. All right. Okay. All right. Enough of you. Okay. I got you. That's how you are. So let's go ahead and start now. I know that y'all go to a lot of meets and whatnot, like I go to. I gotta play this one again because this is Demonology's favorite. So let's go ahead and blow this on up. Let's blow this up. My man, he said he let his wife drive. He said he's not paying for the delivery fee. I'm hoping I can blow this up a little bit. It's not letting me blow it up. But hopefully y'all can see this. He decided he was going to sit on the back and hold the dolly, the man truck that is, and they're going to wheel that refrigerator all the way home. And he's going to sit on the back of the car. Now, they stuck in the intersection, but he holding on for dear life. I know y'all, I played it so many times, but just Demonology's favorite, and just y'all first time seeing it. So, man, help me to help them to get them a truck.
That's crazy.
Because my thing is, there's no seatbelt on. She speed off a little too fast. He's going to slide clean off of that trunk. And that's going to end up laying in his lap. Period.
That's crazy.
That is very crazy. Hopefully y'all can see that. For some reason, it's not letting me blow it up. I don't know why. Usually I was able to zoom in, but it's not letting me do any of that today.
I can definitely see what's going on.
And they sit in the middle of the intersection. So when that light turned green, she going to speed off.
Right.
And my thing is, I know them nuts got to be hurting because his hand is sitting holding it, and you know those man trucks don't go but so fast.
That's crazy.
Maybe they stayed around the corner.
And I actually seen the video, and I wish the video was kind of blurry. They actually drove 5 miles. A cop felt so bad he just stayed behind them, and then he didn't even give him a ticket. But you know what? The lady got her windows all rolled up, got the sunroof open. I guess she's telling him when she gonna speed up, when she gonna slow down. If she slam on brakes, it's coming right in that lap, even more.
Man.
We don't know nobody who have a truck, so we gotta do what we gotta do.
Man, they want to pay for that delivery fee. I thought delivery fee was like $7,500. Now we ain't paying for that today. We're gonna get it home.
Oh no, I keep calling it a wheelbarrow. It's a
I
dollar.
would have had to pay that 75, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I almost want to take up a collection and pay it for them. Like, hey, let's take a collection in the chat.
Right. I honestly, if I had seen them getting ready to do that at the store because they didn't want to pay for that, I probably would have paid for that. That's dangerous,
man. Because my thing is, if she turned too fast, you know how those man trucks they tilt to the side, that thing flip over. Man, that's somebody's car. Boy, that's and then him too.
That's almost a situation if she turned it off.
Right.
Like,
he don't have nothing to hold on to.
At all.
He holding that and sitting on the spoiler in the trunk.
Right.
Ooh, boy. Well, I'm glad they made it home though. Let me go on to the next one. Now, this was yesterday, but I figure I'll put this back up here. They got their stimulus check, and she said, I'm going to ride. That's a lady. She said, I'm going to ride clean. I'm pulling up on them. I'm here in Florida. This is how I'm pulling up. Now, my thing is, in the words of the cover said it yesterday, the Lambo door kit costs more than the whole Taurus that she riding. And, I mean, she is styling. And she got on some, them ain't even red bottoms. I think she took shoe polish and painted the bottom. She's styling, though. Man, Lord.
You know, maybe she bought the car and the car already had the doors on it. Mm-hmm. Maybe somebody was fixing it up in the past and, you know, they never, I don't know.
That's the case of my priorities mixed up.
Yeah, that's a priority type
now,
car right there.
My dude right there, my dude in the back there laughing because his car's sitting over there all rimmed up. You can't see. I don't know if you can see the car, but it rimmed up. So they sitting there. Yeah, the little turquoise. I don't know what that is back there on rims, but he all caked up. He's looking at this like, yo. But you know what? I give her an A for effort. She that bold to ride through. She said, I'm gonna ride through stunning. And then also she reading the newspaper at the same time. She got the newspaper in her lap.
That's crazy.
Man,
that's crazy.
Help me to help her to get that car off the road.
I have seen that before. I done seen that before. I done seen stuff like that.
Lord have mercy. Man, help me to help them to get them out of that car. Now, this is somebody that pulled up and said, man, you want to race. They took it to the track.
They got that kid.
Man. This is some engineering right here. Hey, Demonology, I know you still in here. For my race folks that's in here, man, would y'all take this down the track? And look, is zip tied to it.
That man, thing gonna fly. It's gonna fly. It's gonna fly. That's exactly what it's gonna do.
But here goes the thing though. Is there an engine on there, or is it just a turbo and the turbo just blowing it down the track? I'm kind of confused.
That's probably what it looked like.
Man, and it got the right tag. Crazy coupe, man.
I ain't even noticed
see that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's sitting at the bottom and 2 nitrous bottles. It's like the 2 big bottles too. Lord.
Wow.
Man, you know what? Somebody just said in the Q&A, that's what happens when you leave the dad home with the kid and you go shopping.
Right.
You come back.
Facts.
Somebody else just said, no, that's not it. This is what happens when you send your kid with dad to work day.
Yeah, that too. That too.
I've seen some strange things when I left our kids home with Hemilife by
Hey, look.
You don't know what you're gonna come home to.
Man, what size turbo is that? Lord,
I don't know. It looked like a good size one though.
Demonology. I wonder would that give you some gap sauce? Hey, let me go on to the next one. Now, this one really got me here. Now, it looked like you like, oh, they just parked crazy, but then you look, they got wood chucking all 4 wheels. So my thing is this: that car's front wheel drive. That means that car is going to either take off on its own, or just nothing works on that car right. And then they got it duct tape to stay closed. So that means they're getting out the passenger side.
Oh my God. I do see duct tape on it.
That's crazy. My mom used to have one of those cars.
And not only that, I don't know if y'all can see, they got a caution sign on the back of it that in the store from a construction site that blinks. So my thing is that somebody that ride the short bus driving that car?
Man, my car. Just
they need to leave that car right where it's at. Don't even bother with that no more.
They couldn't even get it to park right.
No, they just took up 2 spots and chucked all 4 wheels.
They're like, this car is a Hamster.
That's crazy.
R.I.P. to that Camry. I say bury it. I tell you what, I see a few good parts on it, but that's about it. Bury it. Now, I done seen a lot of race stuff, and I had this post up yesterday. But man, being y'all on here, and y'all like me, y'all like the track, man. I'm wow. I think I've seen it all. This man got his turbo on top of the van.
That's that Jeepers Creepers truck.
Man, it's a Chevy. I forgot what kind of Chevy van that is, but man, my thing is he really getting some cold air forced into that engine, and I wonder if he's getting all of it, because I know he's getting some seepage somewhere with this. But man, he is boosted, ready to go.
Well, people do some weird stuff around here.
That's that Scooby Doo van.
That's crazy.
And not only that, it's LS swap too. This was at LS Fest.
What?
Yeah, it's LS swap with the turbo on top. I said, what the heck? Yes, this is the real thing. Somebody said this can't be real. I'm not making it up. This is real. I can't make it up. This is real.
They got the whole pipe running, whole thing running up the side of the van up to the top.
It's eco-friendly.
Yeah. Scarface and Bonazzi. Yes, it is very eco-friendly. Demon Knowledge, what you gotta say? Demon Knowledge said the Scooby Doo at the track. Yeah, literally. Wow, man. Wow. Yeah, I done seen it all too. Let me keep moving. Wow. Now, this one really made me see it all. Now, I know this ain't here because I'm looking at the words on us. It's somewhere in Mexico. Because Bimbo is in Mexico. Well, they sell it here too, but it's in Mexico. And I'm looking at the tags and everything else. My man, how does that man truck stay up while you going where you going?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I'm still, well, it is zip tied or something to it.
Yeah.
But wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is tied to it. That's wow.
And you see he can't drive it so fast, he on brakes going all the way. Man, let me help this man to go get him a trailer or something to put that on. So you need a trailer hooked to that because, man, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. Man, I mean, a lot of crazy stuff. And wow. Yeah, whoever took this picture, Lord. Man, help us help them, man. They making sure they're gonna do that job though. Wherever they going, they said we getting this job. We gonna get it done. Because those are basically, I don't know if those are welding rods. I don't know what those are. I can't really tell. Like welding rods, but
they some type of rods.
I don't know, man.
And then they got all that semen in the back. Wow.
Something you see on Final Destination.
See that on there? I'm going another way, man. Let me keep going, man. Somebody help this guy. Help him out. Help him out. Now, this was yesterday, and I figure I'll put this back up there because y'all didn't get a chance to see it, and this is funny. So what happened was the 2 dudes got put out. They got put out from their house. They said, you know what? We're going to protest. They set up a TV, ran a cord all the way across to the pole. God. Yeah, they see him sitting at the bottom. They set the couch down there. He's sitting on the floor. They sitting like that at home. They eating pizza and Chinese food and something else. And they said, we're going to sit here until we get our place back.
They tripping.
And they are literally lounging. That's a protest.
Man.
They ain't going nowhere.
They for real.
In the middle of 6, I don't even know what country this is, but they're in the middle of 6 lanes, just sitting.
Oh my God.
They for real about that.
Yeah.
They want their spot back.
I would have just sat out in front of the house.
Well, the cops told them they couldn't sit in the front, so they said, we'll take it to the street. But my thing is, I'm looking at the guys on the bike. They just looking. Everybody's looking at the TV. They ain't even worried about them. They're probably sitting at the light watching the TV. Wow, man. I have no words for that.
Crazy.
Very. Let me keep going. Now, this was yesterday. This is my hero right here. We need more guys like, I'm gonna call him Jim. Jim, we need more guys like you. He's sitting there with the cop sign because he's tired of the cops baiting and trapping people. Now y'all see right there, he's sitting right there, and it's a downhill. So everybody's getting pulled over. This cop's sitting here making at least $1,000 a day, writing tickets right here. So he said, I'm tired of it. I'm sitting in my house. He sat with a sign. My thing is, Jim, I'll get you a bigger sign to put up so everybody can really see the cop, because they ain't gonna see that until they run up on you, and by that time it's too late.
Jimmy let them know.
Yeah, too late. Slow down there. They didn't got him.
Because by the time they see you and get up there, they already scanned and got you.
Yeah.
I just pull over and say, man, look, cut me a break because the man sitting there with a sign, he already let me know you was there. Just cut me some slack. Period.
That cop, he trying to get him too.
Jimmy over there trying to snitch, he more of a distraction.
Yeah, because you be looking at him like, what is he doing?
Cop, what are you doing?
And there's a school zone right up the street, so I'm guessing you're gonna get a triple ticket.
Right.
Woo. Lord, let me keep moving. Now, this was yesterday, but I want y'all to see this. This right here, they were leaving from a wedding, a party, or something. So they didn't want to get a DUI, so they said we'll just ride our coolers home. They had one of the motorized coolers. So what they did was, so they stay up, they hooked them all together and rode. Now, my thing is, there's a lot of sorrow. Why are you in the street ride? So the cop had to pull over and say, it just give them a pep talk.
He said, give him a pep talk.
Give him a pep talk real quick. Now, if I was the cop, I wouldn't even give him a ticket. I'd just say, you know what, y'all get on here. Let me take y'all home.
Get on the sidewalk.
But
even if they get on the sidewalk, they're gonna get a public intoxication ticket. A public drunk. That's what they're gonna get.
Yeah.
So I would just go ahead and take them home. They trying to get home.
They just need Uber.
They tripping.
And my man I didn't even notice my man got a backrest on the front. That's why they put him in the front, because of the backrest. And they got them all hooked together like a train. My thing, oh, and it got foot pegs on it. Okay, I was like, how you hold up your feet?
Free blind mice.
I sure do.
Dang. See, I missed all this yesterday. I'm glad I'm playing this again today.
That's the Three Stooges.
Man, you know what? I wouldn't mind having one of those. Ride around the track and, hey, man, I'm selling my beer. Hey, I got sodas over here. Just ride that around the whole track. That's a good idea. I'd have to look that up. Now, I don't know if y'all know this lady. This lady, she was following her GPS, older lady. She's driving what is that, a Chevy? No, it's not aluminum. I thought it was aluminum yesterday, but it's actually a Monte Carlo.
Is that a Ford?
That's a Monte Carlo. And she's following GPS. She drove right clean into Walmart. Now, she didn't hit nothing except for the door, but she came right on down the aisle, right on the pharmacy. She said she was trying to follow GPS. She said, I'm not lost. I'm going to pharmacy. She pulled right up all the way clean up in pharmacy. She was more worried about them taking her license in her car. They got out of the car and they walked the car all the way out of the store. My thing is, how long did it take for all these cops to get there? Because that one over here is cracking up hard. He's really cracking up.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah,
very crazy. I'm going to keep it moving because that was yesterday. Now, I don't know how many weddings y'all been to in y'all life, but man, somebody went. This the bride and the groom carrying, and the groom said, "You ain't gonna throw up on his tux because you know he take that tux back. That cleaning fee gonna be something crazy." So he took a chitlin bucket. I'm guessing it was a chitlin bucket, and stuck her head in it and carried her on upstairs. My thing is, what does that bucket smell like?
I know.
That bucket gonna go on and bring it on out of if that's a chitlin bucket. It's gonna go make it come on out.
It just looked like a chitlin bucket because the shape and
yeah.
Lord have mercy. When she got all her money's worth at the wedding. She don't remember a damn thing. I bet she got videos of her dancing crazy, and tomorrow she's gonna have a nice hangover tomorrow with a huge headache. Now, this the other guy that was at the party, they was looking for him. And when they found him, he said, "I'm Batman." He's dressed up with trash bags, and he was getting to literally jump out the window like he's Batman.
He was gonna find out real quick that he really wasn't.
He was gonna sober up as soon as he jump out that window. Because they look like they're a few stories up. Woo, boy.
Golly, he tripping.
Yeah, this was yesterday too. During the whole virus, this lady said, "I'm not standing on this floor because I don't want the beer food on my feet." So she decided she gonna stand up with the glass thing in front of, stand up with no shoes on the thing. My thing is, wouldn't it be on that too?
Yeah.
I'm very confused.
How did she get in there?
Weird.
How did she get in there?
Well, she's standing up. They all standing in line. You see, they got the glass up, and there's actually glass in front. So she decided she's gonna stand up here to do whatever she's doing at this bank. And the lady up here, she ain't even paying attention to nothing she's doing. I guess she just figured she's still standing. No, she is standing up on it.
She tripping.
Help me to help her get her ass off of that crap, man. Lord.
Man, these people weird.
Now, my man right here, doing this whole quarantine thing, he decided I'm going to cut my own hair. Ain't no barbershops open. Now, what he did was And the front looked pretty decent, but then when you look at the back, man, he cut all that around, and his neck, man, he looked like a thumb. They were saying that yesterday. He looked like a thumb, and man.
Oh man,
come get your brother, man. Demonology, come get your brother, man.
It made his neck extra long.
Man, that neck look like it start way up here and go all the way down.
God,
but he did good on the front. My advice to him is how to help him. Like I said yesterday, put a do-rag on and a hat. Don't take it off for 6 weeks. Even when you get in the shower with the do-rag on. Wash your hair with the do-rag on. Lay down with it on. The only time you take it off is to switch do-rags. That's it.
That dude half giraffe. For real.
Lord. All right, I'm gonna nickname him Thumb. All right, Thumb. We'll catch you later, Thumb. Now, this was the other ladies looking for the part. They said, "Well, we ain't found Joanne." I guess that's her name. Well, Joanne was on the floor that's not even her room. Her room on another floor. But she left the glass right side up, but she laid right on down, perfect.
Oh yeah, she couldn't take it no more.
Ain't them feet dirty. Where your shoes?
That is her feet. Oh man, she been walking barefooted.
Lord have mercy.
She couldn't take it no more.
Joanne, I told you yesterday, get your ass up. Get your ass up today. Now this right here, this took me for a loop right here. Shout out to the dude that sent me this, and I thought this was funny. He said at divorce court, ex-wife thought, I'm gonna clean you out. Well, kind of find out he had some footage of her doing some wrong crap, and the judge called everything in his favor. So she had to leave out. So you know what he said? I got one last parting gift. He came in with everything works better with cake. Now, when I looked at the top of the cake, I was like, okay, problem solved. I was like, wow. And everybody in the courthouse got a free piece of cake that day.
Oh my God. Oh, so together says problem. And okay.
And problem solved. Oh, and you look at her face. Her face is like screwed right now.
Yeah.
Whew, boy. I'm glad you're happy, bro. I'm gonna keep it going. Oh Lord. I forgot about this one.
Those picture Hemilife feet.
Maybe like you got any French tips?
Nah, I'm talking about them fingers.
we talked about this yesterday. I was like, well, this foot is swollen, and she got that toe ring. It can't even come off. Man, somebody yesterday said, man, who messing with thumbs like that? I don't know, but man, this is. Whew. What up, Catfish? I see you in the building, man. This is. Lord, I talked about this yesterday. I'm just gonna show the picture, keep it moving. Cause I joned these feet for about 10 minutes yesterday.
Yeah, dude.
Them hands.
Like they're giving me high five from way over here. Lord. Now this is my favorite here. Y'all can help me with this because y'all go to shows and whatnot. It's called "She Was a Trooper." Let me play this real quick.
Oh yeah, I seen it. No, right.
My thing is right here.
Look, right here.
My man on the phone. He ain't even filming. He ain't say get out the way. He ain't say nothing. He didn't watch her get hit. But not only did she get hit, she slammed right into that damn bit. Then he go over there. You okay? But she jumped right up like a pro.
That's adrenaline.
She felt that day though.
But then everybody hauled ass because they saw the cop. Now, for my folks that haven't seen that yet, I'm gonna play it one more time.
Oh my God.
Ooh, boy. Time to go.
Oh yeah,
she got a concussion.
Yeah, she definitely felt that next day.
Ooh, boy.
If not, she was feeling it then. She just sucked
adrenaline.
It up. Yeah, that adrenaline or something. Yeah. She just sucked it up.
I feel for her neck. Shout out to Beauty B that sent me this. I thought this was hilarious. I said I need to add this for tonight. Y'all, this is a new one right here.
Yo.
Now, pause for a second. What part of the country y'all in? Now, I've seen some crazy stuff. Like I was going down to Dallas for the event. I was in Oklahoma. I had to stop because they had cows crossing the road. I seen some of the craziest crap going on that way that I don't want to name. But this right here, I don't know where they at, but he done took the dolly and cut it up and put on the back of the car so he can drift with it. Let's keep it going. My thing is, and then he has a nerve to have a flag at the end of it. What is that? A Geo Metro?
I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life.
That right there took me for a loop. Y'all help me to help them. I think they're just having fun, but help me to get their ass on the road. My thing is, now how you get home? Well, it's front wheel drive, so you just steer it, I guess. Wow, man, they out there really stunning. They out there in Mexico somewhere. Stunning.
Tripping.
Now, this is my last one for the night. This is my dog. Everybody's seen it. Most people seen it. Most people haven't. My man is in Philly. No, he's in New York. And this is how he rolling.
There you go, G.
Now, let me pause right here. My man got the battery. He done stole somebody's baby girl's Barbie Jeep. And he done took somebody's car battery and he done hooked up some extensions to a radio. And he is driving that Jeep down the street.
Because I heard Jay-Z playing.
I ain't even know.
That's why I had to pause it, so I wouldn't get dinged. But I'm just like, here goes my thing right here. Where'd you get that battery from? Because that battery looked brand new. I need that battery like a few months ago. Now, my thing is with that cone in the way. This is what he does. Like the cone in his way. He literally just scooted it out the way so he could get by. And my thing is, I don't know where he was going or how far he was going, but he got me with that one right there. He really did. He got me with that, and that's how we go in tonight.
Man, I
definitely
think you one, man.
Please.
That red car made me think of one. I got one to sing.
Please. You already got my number. Text it to me. DM it on IG. Send it to me. Please send it to me because I put them up here. I try to get people to help me, to help them because, oh, my God, boy, it's some folks up in here. Lord, man. We done seen so much stuff that I done played within the last. I literally just started this about, 3 weeks ago? I played so much stuff on here and showed so much stuff that I was like, oh my God, it's really people that's really doing that.
Yeah.
Like really, really. Like when I say really doing it, I mean, whew, boy. Like, oh my God. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say about like this one right here. Hold up. Where'd it go? You just popped up, then you disappeared. Where'd you go? Like this lady right here. She said, I ain't catching no beer flu. She said, oh no, I ain't catching nothing. Nothing. Now here goes my thing. Even though you got that tissue on the end, how you seeing? Because that whole thing is fogging up.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, I done seen the craziest. The crazy. I've seen it all. But I definitely want to thank y'all for coming and rocking with your boy and coming on finally to the podcast. I know it's been a long time coming because I don't know if Hemilife told you I was trying all my best ever since Dallas. Ever since we talked, trying to contact him. I said, man, he ain't checking his DM. Let me ask this person. I asked Say Fulanza, but I think he was a little drunk that night after the live because he started off fine and then he started slurring a little bit. I said, hey man, I'm good. You know, Hawk smashed that like button. Man, we already did that, man. We get ready to end it. So that's my dog though. Love him to death. Yeah. And then Mozzie was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then it just kept going past everybody till finally Turbo was like, you do this for me, I do this for you. I did for him. He said, man, I got you. And he literally caught me when I was ending my live and sent me that message. And I was like, oh, I'm hitting you up as soon as I get done.
Yeah.
So definitely appreciate y'all coming on. Yeah, definitely appreciate y'all coming on. Y'all family now. Y'all can come on anytime, especially if I see y'all doing new stuff. I'm like, hey, you need to come on and talk about it.
Yeah. We got some. We're working on some things.
I know y'all working on some things. Shout out to who is that? Oh man, yeah, we get ready to end. You want to watch the replay because I'm like, dang, I missed it. Yes, you missing it, but you can go back and watch the replay after we done. We ended it though. We ended it. He said, well, I got one question. What is your question? He said, come on, hurry up. He said, will Hemilife ever get a what? Okay, I see what you're saying. Will Hemilife ever get a Hellcat?
It wouldn't be right if I didn't.
There you go.
Gotta get a Hellcat.
There you go. Why?
Definitely doing that.
Y'all hear it? It's coming. It's coming. And yeah, I'm gonna get one too when you buy me one. Yep, I'm working on it. You can't find a Hellcat now these days. I see
Right.
him here and there, and my guy, he's working on two of them. Well, I don't want to tell it because I'm working on it for my channel. It's coming. It's coming on my channel. Y'all gonna see what's gonna happen. There's some things coming.
Yeah.
So I can come down to Dallas and head down to Mexico with it. Some things coming.
Yes,
I don't want to give it away.
Sure if y'all don't, I do want to say this. Speaking of Hellcat, if y'all not subscribed to Mozzie channel, subscribe to his channel. Video dropping tomorrow, man. He got him another car. Can't tell you what it is. Video dropping tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all go watch that. My boy that came back.
I sent Mozzie a message and I said, Mozzie, man, I just want to make sure you good. He said, I'm good. I said, that's all that matters. Yeah. I said, now your car totaled. He said, yeah, they're gonna total it. Okay, before I go to Copart, let me buy it back from you. He said, what? I said, I'll repair that whole car. No, he was like, well, I don't want to go ahead and I don't want to do that because then I'm gonna see you riding and I might get mad. I said, no, you won't. I'll put on there a gift from Mozzie and get a picture of you smiling in the back and put it right in the back window.
Yeah.
And Turbo sent me that video. I'm going to call him right when I get off. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna text him when I get over because I don't know what he's doing.
Cam won't quit, boy.
No, he never quits. That's my dog though. Cam don't quit for nothing, but he is consistent.
He was still talking about a foot race when I saw him in person.
Yeah, that's how he talking.
Dang, Cam, that's enough about that foot race because when I play that video, you ain't gonna be wanting to know about that foot race no more. Because I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna rewind it, I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna slow mo it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna edit the hell out of that video. Whatever they say.
It was like 40 degrees there, about 40 to 45 degrees that night. So I know he felt every bit of that when he hit that ground. He felt every bit of that.
Cam,
I didn't even know he failed. I just heard the thump.
Man, wow. That's all I gotta say is wow, Cam. Because I'm imagining you taking off running and you still full head of steam and then you just trip and fall. See, that's why when you get clumsy, you just run in grass so you can just slide in the grass.
It was ugly, man. It was ugly.
I bet it was. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I know it's getting late. It's getting late with everybody, and I'm way over the time I normally go. But I want to make sure I gave everybody a chance to ask y'all questions. Make sure I gave you an avenue to talk about everything y'all want to talk about. And yes, y'all, they will be on again. I don't know when, because somebody writes, when they gonna be on again? They'll be on again. I don't know when. Y'all know how I am. I invite everybody on at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Well, we will be back on whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I gotta work with y'all schedule because y'all schedule is everywhere. So I was like, hey, whatever y'all schedule is, I have to just work with it.
If you give us a heads up, we'll make it happen. Like we made this happen. You know what I mean? When you gave me the date, we got to make this happen that day. So we moved everything aside.
Hemilife actually told me yesterday. I was like, okay, you gonna tell me the day before? I'm like,
hey, wow, the day before?
I kept forgetting to tell her that. I kept forgetting to tell her.
You know what? You know what's so funny about that? HemiWife, you told me that in Dallas. He gonna forget, so I'm gonna keep reminding. When I spoke to you that night, and I said, okay. I said, well, I'll just talk to you, then keep reminding you and him at the same time. So
I'm sorry. I have been like so busy. I'm like, oh my God. When he told me we were gonna do it, I'm like, oh good, because I was like, I feel like I kept missing you or whatever. So I'm like, I'm glad that you talked to him and we got it to happen, because I'm like, I didn't want to make it seem like we were avoiding you or anything like that. It just
hey, trust me, I know schedules get busy. Yeah. Like Red Eye Barber, I was trying to work with him, but now the barbershop's back open, so it's like I don't know when that's going to happen, because somebody just asked me that. Whoever just asked me that is coming. It's working with schedule because now they're giving them leeway to open back up. So I don't know when he's going to be on, but we're going to work on that. If I got to pull up in Houston and be like, talk, we're going to make it happen.
Yeah.
But you was consistent though. You made it happen, so I'm glad that you didn't, give up on us.
No, I wasn't going to do that. And a lot of people don't know that. They don't get to see the behind the scenes. And for those that have been on here, T Rose is one of them, and I can't see everybody else on because I can't see no more comments, but I'm consistent. I'll hit you up, this, that, you're okay. Yeah. And once you say, yeah, we can do it, I stay on it. I'm like, okay, can we go this day? Can we go that day? We can go this day. Let me know. Because the thing about it is, once I put it out there, I got people like Cover that hold me to it. Cover hold me to the time. Hey, it's 7:05. It's 7:05 and 10 seconds. Where you at? He will hold me to the minute because he's at work. And he's like, I'm on break right now. I'm trying to watch it while I'm on break. So I try to make sure I hit up everybody and let them know. Like, for instance, I got to hit up tomorrow's guest is Audio Cat. He's tomorrow's guest. So I already know he's going to be on because he hit me up last week. Yeah, New York, I got you. So I'm definitely going to hit him up again to make sure that he get his time on here.
Tomorrow, Wednesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, right?
Look,
yes.
Know what it is.
Yeah.
Because it's probably like me. All my days running together.
Yeah.
It's just straight days. Or like somebody just said in the Q&A, every day is Friday to me. Well, it ain't Friday to me every day, but it's a straight day.
Every day for me.
Yeah. I wish it felt like Friday. I wish it was Friday every day.
Yeah.
Yep. And for those also that's still in here, Ladies Night is on Thursday. We will have we're going to have about 3 or 4 guests roll through. And we're going to talk ladies and cars and how ladies... We're going to finish the conversation we had from the first series because first series, I don't know how we got talking about it, but we got to talking about, well, HemiLife, maybe you can answer this question. Why do women stab tires and bust windows? We got to that point, and T. Rose was like, I don't do that. Ms. LSX was like, I don't do that. They can answer that. Well, we have some ladies that's going to come in and answer that have either done that or have done bleaching of clothes. We're going to get in that whole question so we can not have that happen again to folks.
Are you saying HemiLife answer?
No.
He said no.
I ain't never done nothing like that. That ain't my type of time.
I don't mess up cars.
Okay, we're going to leave it like that. So I don't mess up cars. Maybe clothes. Okay. Royalty on 24 said, I need that car review. Hey, Royalty 24, you definitely hit him up about that. Chrissy Pank's still in the building. I see you.
He over tripping.
Man.
One thing I will say, life story coming. That's what I was doing at 100,000 subscribers. Life story coming at 100,000 subscribers, and what she laughing at now is gonna be in all that.
No, I will say this. Years ago, like I said, we were 18. We met. I got mad at him about something, and I think I poured something
she
on his
bleached my whole Coogee fit. I had a whole Coogee outfit. I just bought. I wore it to the club one night, and she bleached the whole thing, man.
He couldn't hold on to it.
I bought a whole Coogee. I'm talking about shoes, jeans, shirt, and she bleached. I wore it one time, and she bleached. No, I wore it twice because we actually got a family picture in it, and she bleached.
No, and then you realize you can go to jail for stuff like that. So I don't do that anymore. That was 18. You know.
Yeah.
You can get over that?
No, I was talking about when I was in high school and I poured something on your car. My granny told me I was gonna go to jail.
I don't remember that.
She's like, you gotta go to jail. And I was like, oh, I don't need to.
Dang, HemiLife, you did something that bad?
Nah. We were young, and we young people don't think they react out of anger. So it could have been me popping her in her head like this, and she didn't like it. She get mad enough. Ain't no telling what it was, man.
And that's why we're gonna talk about it on Thursday, because the women that are coming on, they have done those things. I want to know what was going on in their minds when that happened.
Any tires or windows, anything like that.
Yeah, she ain't done.
Why do women spend 1 hour? Cam, we're gonna say that for Thursday. That's Thursday's question. Say that for Thursday. You 2 days ahead.
Yeah,
say that for Thursday.
He asking questions already.
Already. Well, definitely want to thank y'all for rolling through. I know it's late, and y'all been hanging with me. Let's see, an hour some change. So, what? Yeah. Okay, I'll hit you up about that. Somebody hit me up. You need to hit me up about. Yeah, I'll hit you about that. But definitely thank y'all for coming through. Y'all definitely be safe out there going to all the car events. I know a lot of things are opening up, and man, it's still out there. So I just say, just be safe. And I always end my show with this. I tell people all the time, and somebody hit me up yesterday, and I saw it today talking about, well, if the beef is too far gone, tell people, so reach out to people you haven't reached out to for a while, especially parents, especially kin folks, especially friends or ex-friends. Let them know you still love them, because people leaving here quick. You're going to wish you had. And try to mend that. Even though somebody did hit me up and say, well, man, I ain't talking to that dude. I want to kill that dude. I'm like, why you want to do that? He was like, man, that dude slept with my. Okay, all right, okay. So you still mad about that? Are you still with her? Yeah. Okay. So why you still mad? You got her at the end of the day. Why you still mad? But then he cursed me out after that. So shout out to whoever that was that sent that cursed me out. Thank you. That was the best thing I've had said to me all week. I sure appreciate you. And that's how we're gonna leave. We're gonna end it like that. But definitely thank y'all for coming through. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I know some people already starting to drop off. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yes, thank you, Replay Gang, for those that get to see it live. It will be up here for everybody to see. I do not take them down. And until then, salute everybody.
All right. Thank you for
Yes,
having
sir.
us.
Thank you,
Bye,
bro.
everybody.
Definitely thank you for being on.
Yes, sir.